Me place tanto estar con vosotros esta tarde, después de 41 años. Cuando vine a Seattle en el 1973, yo era una mancebica de 28 años y vine para recoger las romanzas de las nonas y los nonos. Estaba yo al empecillo de mi carrera académica. A fin de este año me voy a quitar del enseñamiento, así que retornar a Seattle y a este lugar donde fue el lugar de mi primera investigación, que ainda quiero más mucho que a ningún otro, tiene una significación grande para mí. Hace un cerco a mi carrera, donde me siento muy honorada con este convite. Welcome to everyone, good evening. For those of you who are Ladino challenged, what I tried to say was that I am so pleased to be here with you tonight after almost 41 years. When I came to Seattle in 1973, I was at the beginning of my academic career. I was a young graduate student, 28 years old, and I came to record the songs from the folks, from the elders of the community. And this year I'll be retiring from teaching, though not from research, so the opportunity to come back here to Seattle is a very special one for me, because it's kind of like the bookend of my academic career. I started here, and now I'm returning home, or returning back in the year that I'm going to retire. So I'm very deeply honored by this invitation. I'd like to thank my two great friends, Devin Narr from Jewish Studies and History, and Tony Geist from Spanish and Portuguese. I've known Devin, as he said, for about 8 years, and Tony I've known, I think, all my life, practically. I'd also like to acknowledge the incredible work that Ty Al-Hadef and his team did for the publicity for this event. It really is very special. I've never had that kind of attention given to a talk. And of course to Lauren Spokane. Where are you, Lauren? Well, anyway, oh, there she is. The most incredible administrator I've ever encountered. So you have all been super warm and facilitated all this in a beautiful way. And of course, my appreciation to the Strom Center for Jewish Studies, the Jackson School, the Division of Spanish and Portuguese, and also the Sephardic Treasures Project. The Sephardic Treasures Project is really unique, and it's thanks to them that I was able to digitize the collection that I have and be able to bring it to you tonight. Tonight I'd also like to remember my mother, Stella, who passed away in November, my Tanti Matilda, who passed away a year ago, and of course the other person who was very influential in my life, which was my nona, my grandmother. Although none of them ever sang romanzas or cantigas to me in Ladino, they gave me a rich sense of my family history and my sense of Sephardic identity, from which I was able to fill in the gaps that I had not received growing up, although I did grow up in a Ladino family. Tonight I want to pay tribute to all the Seattle singers who opened their homes and their memories to me. They were perhaps the last generation of native romancero singers to gift their treasures to posterity. Singing romanzas undoubtedly led them to remember their own parents and grandparents, as many of you here tonight are going to remember yours. I know what it means to hear the voices of your ancestors after they've been gone, and although we don't have time here to hear everybody, we'd be here till midnight if we did, the full collection of the ballads that I collected will be in the Sephardic Treasures digital archive. It will take some time to get up there, but it will eventually be there. And also, I'd be happy, if any of you want to contact me after the talk, I'd be happy to send you the recordings of your particular family member. So